Mr. Yoko, thank you for donating those snacks to the local kids in our district. They were allergy-free, so the parents really appreciated it.
This is just a little thank you from us.
My name is Riku Yoko. 2 years ago, I lost movement in my left arm due to a work-related accident. I work from home as a stay-at-home husband. I'm glad I could help out. Thank you so much.
Mr. Yoko is a little rude, isn't he? He always takes things from us with one hand.
He's probably just too young to have manners like that.
Excuse me? My husband is actually injured and can't move his left arm, so it's not being rude. He's just incapable of moving his left arm. Please understand. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It didn't look like that at all. I even heard he was good at making snacks, so sorry about that.
Oh, it's quite alright. He can do everything with his right arm. If there's something you can do to help out, don't hesitate to contact us.
Welcome home.
Oh, hey. My sister and her husband are gonna come by later again. Probably to have dinner.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, I'll make dinner for 4 then. I gave up working a regular job because my left arm doesn't move. My wife, Mio, has never looked down on me because of that. She's always looked after me. When I was injured 2 years ago, I had just married her and I felt terrible considering our future was affected. And they say that my left arm will be paralyzed. I have to quit my current job and I think I'm just gonna be a burden to you.
What is that face? You want a divorce or something? You still have a right arm. You can do most things with your right arm. It's not enough to justify a divorce.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I was left-handed and it was pretty tough for me to work with my right arm only. However, thanks to Mio pushing me, I was able to do whatever I could with my right arm. And now here I am. I cannot thank her enough. My right arm only life was actually going pretty well, but there were the sister-in-law, wife, and husband that stood in the way frequently. Seriously, you're so pretty, so I'm sure you could find someone else fairly easily. You even have the title and experience to find a better job, too.
You realize that we live in a day and age where the wife and husband both have to work, right? Women aren't able to get executive jobs and can't get pay raises, so the men needs to work. It's just not sustainable long term. You need to hurry up and get a divorce and find someone else for your future. Can you guys stop coming over if you're just gonna make fun of my husband? You're always eating but complaining. The food is good.
If you get a divorce, I wouldn't mind hiring you as a maid for our house. These two always talk trash about me, but eat my food. It's really confusing. They probably just are weird people. They both work at a local TV station, and that must have gotten to their heads because they love to look down on me. They always come over and eat our food. Mio always blows up in their face, though.
Can you stop making fun of Riku? He's a perfect cook and takes care of the house perfectly. He's the one that really runs the house. I'm jealous of your love, but we're just saying this because we think it's for the best. You should break up before you get too old.
I honestly don't care as long as you don't cause any financial issues towards us. They probably just love talking trash to other people. Then one day, I got a job offer. Hey, the offer's from the TV station where your sister works, right? I wonder if I'm gonna end up seeing her. I don't really want to work it if I'm gonna see her.
Oh, hey, it is. You should just turn it down. You really don't have to work for a TV station that hires those morons.
I actually worked as a head chef at a famous restaurant. However, the fridge collapsed on me and my left arm was paralyzed, so I had to quit. Afterwards, Mio's publication company gave us the idea to sell the character of a masked chef that couldn't use his left arm to make a cookbook. It was a huge hit. It included simple, easy-to-make recipes that didn't even require 2 hands to make, and they flew off the shelves. Man, after the 3rd release, the TV station offers aren't stopping.
Yeah, a lot of the younger women that cook at home are loving your stuff. You have a nice voice too, so they liked when you made an appearance before.
Yeah, you can't really tell what I look like, so they only know what I sound like. The only reason I wore a mask was because I didn't want to cause any bothers from my old workplace. No one was at fault for that accident, and I was just unlucky. I didn't want anyone starting any rumors because of me. I ended up turning the offer down, but they kept contacting me, and even the producer, Mr. Sakai, showed up at my house. I'll be straight with you. The amount of viewers that your show gathers is huge. I'm sure every TV station would love to include you in a special. But even ignoring the views, I want you on our station. I want to spread your appeal. My wife is also a huge fan of yours. My wife lost control of her legs due to a traffic accident. She can move her hands, but she can't move her legs, and so she couldn't cook well. I started cooking after the accident, but after your cookbook, she was able to start cooking again. She was so inspired. My cookbook motivated Mr. Sakai's wife to start cooking again. That made me want to make the appearance.
If that's what you decided, I will root for you. Besides, I feel like if they find out that you're the man behind the mask, maybe they'll respect you more.
I hope so. The next week, I went to the TV station for a meeting. I ran into my wife's sister's husband at the elevator. Huh? What are you doing here? You're not here to ask for money, are you? No, not at all. I've never borrowed money from you. What? What are you doing here then? You're scaring me. How much do you not trust me? Hey, come here. Our brother-in-law is at the station and I feel like he's here to ask for money.
Oh my god, he's actually here! What are you doing? Why are you here?
For work? You're looking for a job? You think that you can make us use our connections to find a job? Go home! I ended up having to deal with them for about 15 minutes. Mr. Sakai must have been upset for me being late. Can you just listen to me? Hey! What are you two doing? Mr. Sakai, we're so sorry. This guy is my sister's husband, but he's just a jobless freak who can't use one arm. Can you call security for us?
Oh, I'll actually call security. Just leave it to me. Sorry.
I was confused because Mr. Yoko wouldn't show up, and this is what was going on? Mr. Yoko came by for a meeting about a job. We're the ones that asked him, even though he declined. And this is the treatment you give him? Enough!
What? The meeting with the masked chef?
I'm gonna report this whole incident to the TV chief. You two better be sorry! Mr. Sakai is primarily a producer in the station, but apparently he's well known and fairly influential here. I later found out that the two were scolded by the TV chief, and they were moved to a different department. It had nothing to do with any TV show production as punishment. I was able to show up on TV as promised, and Mr. Sakai and I actually became good friends off camera. Y'all actually hang out together now.
This is a gift for my sister. They must know that we're getting along well with Mr. Sakai. They're begging us for help.
Please! Meh. We'll just have to send them something back and call it a day. I don't want anything to do with them anymore. Oh! How about I make some kind of French dish using the hand they sent us?
That's perfect. Cook away.
I can't believe the kindness of Mio who accepted this life with me. Doesn't matter if I can only use one arm. I can make her happy. I'm gonna live happily with my beloved partner from now on.
There's a few ways you can take the fact that someone is strict on you. They're strict on you because they trust you can improve, or they're just mean. Depending on how you take it, you might be surprised. Maybe you should try asking the person instead of talking behind their back. You might make an unknown encounter. What did you guys think about today's story? Let me know in the comments below. Come by tomorrow too. Alrighty, bye-bye. Thank you for watching till the end. Hit the subscribe and notification button. Alrighty, bye-bye.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.